Whoo! Oh man, that 7 days always feels so long. It always seems like it's just it's infinite, man. Like it be feeling like 2 weeks, but it's only 7 days, and here we are together again on the one and only Literally Anything podcast for the people. Welcome, welcome, and as always, three times welcome to the show. Um, if you are watching on Facebook or you usually watching on Facebook, and for some reason you can't get on, shoot me a message and let me know. It's saying that Facebook is acting goofy. My Instagram live stream is always goofy for some reason. Ever since they've added this, it has not worked. So I'll go there on my phone in a minute. But like, just send me a message if anything's acting up. But aside from that, peace and blessings, everybody. As you can see, it's just me right now. I got quite a few people coming through, but folks is running on colored people time, and I frequently run on that same time. So I am in no way, shape, or form judging those people for not being here on time. But we have a guest tonight. Left will be here. I did not confirm whether or not any of the other Paving Ways family will be here. We see Des in the comments. Peace and blessings, Des. We got Star in the background. You already know what that's hitting for. So we out here. Yeah, I hope everybody had a great week, man. I'm on break this week. Now, for those of you who don't know, I am an educator. Uh, I'll leave it at that. I work with high school children, and it is a very, very demanding and trying and exhausting job. I am lucky enough to have a great team and work with great people, so we get it done. I've been doing this for a very long time now, and this is a time I always look forward to. We need these couple days to just recharge and reset and be good to your educators, man. Be good to the people that teach your kids shit. Because man, oh man, your kids do not make it easy. We love them to death, but they sometimes they go against what's best for them. And it's our job to make sure that we show them things and do these things and be on point with them. And when we get these days to ourselves, man, please respect your educators' time away because they need it. They are losing their shit. I promise you they are. But at the same time, they still here doing what they gotta do for you and yours. So shout out to everybody in the same line of work as me who does what I do or the things like I do. Um, yeah, man, shout out to you because this shit is hard. But what I have for y'all this evening, now, if y'all remember, we had a season, I believe it was season 2, right around that time. My guest had an album dropping, and I'm like, yo, your album's dropping. That's amazing. You got to come on, promote that thing. She came up, promoted the album. We had a ton of fun just, talking about her creative process and some of her motivations. I gave her a major shout out because she helped me through something, not even, knowingly helped me, but helped me. It was a good experience, man. For those of you, this episode 35, for those of you who may have missed it, this one season 2. But this season, we got her on because we have Mr. Mann's Jam Session taking place this Sunday at the Kimmel Center. If you live in Philadelphia and you don't know Mr. Mann Frisbee, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. If you're in my age range and you don't know him, like everybody know, bro. Like either you related to him, or you sung with him, or you ran track with him, or you sung for him. Bro been doing this forever. So we got her doing that coming up. So that's on Sunday at the Kimmel Center. Perelman Theater. Get your tickets if you have not already. Make sure y'all do that. As soon as I see her camera come back up, I'll know she's ready, and then we'll have her come back and we'll have her come up. Give me when her camera come back up and she ready, Star, you can give her to me. But it's like you work with people in one capacity, and then you find out that they have this other amazing ability in a whole. Is it Saturday? I'm sorry. Thank you, love. Saturday. It's Saturday. I had the dates all wrong. That is my apologies. But like I said, you work with somebody and you do one thing, and we have one career. And like I said, educator, and this is where I met this young lady. She does the same thing I do, and it's like, oh yeah, that's great. And then like you find out they have another talent, and like for me, it was hearing her sing. And she was a music teacher, so yeah, naturally. But at the same time, you know, a lot of music teachers, and some of them are just ass at being music teachers. They're not all good at that. So that's how it goes. But here she is, my friend, my very good friend, sweetheart, work wife, so many different things. But above all, a lovely songbird, Miss Shakera Jones. What's going on, honey? How are you?
Brother, hey,
Good
how are
to see
you?
you.
I left my work computer at school, because it's spring break. So I was like, I'm gonna just get on this phone and see what happens.
Right.
Just trying to get my life in order.
Right. No, I get that. I absolutely get that, and I appreciate it. So what's going on, honey? It's been a while since we seen you. I didn't realize as I was looking back through the episodes, I'm like, this is episode 93, and I'm looking back, I'm like, all right, Hudjon got to be in like the 50s. I'm like, damn, that was episode 35. Like I
Wow.
had to go way back to find it. And I said, oh, this is perfect because it's been too long since she's been here. It's just been way
Yeah,
too
I
long.
mean, I like you, my boo. Like,
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. We had to make sure that we got you on here to have a little bit of fun with us. So usually I have like a whole team of people here, and I know a few others will be here at some point, but I don't know. So as of right now, it's just me and you, honey, and
that's all
I'm
right.
totally fine with that. I
This,
just
I
wanted
mean,
you to
this
know.
this feels like us back in that office at Douglas. Like,
Oh man,
only
listen,
thing missing is the trap music.
exactly, and we might get into some of that, but that's for time being. You got some shout outs in the in the comments though.
I saw Sade. Hey, boo, like you. Oh my god.
Yeah, big Shotty, where you at? Shotty, we ain't seen you all season.
I love you too. The school
Yeah,
year, the school year boo has been, what God said it's supposed to be. And when we get back on April 1st, it'll be 45 school days to the end of the school year.
mm,
Okay.
that's a beautiful thought. Just to say that out loud and know
Yes. I've been
it's
counting down since 90.
every there's one person on every school staff that always knows the number. Like in your building, no matter where you work, it's always one person in that building that knows the exact number. You can go up to them on any day of the year, and you're like, "How many days we got?" They're like, "Oh, we got 6, 2, whatever
Yes,
the number is."
yes,
They know that shit to the T, and they
yes.
give it to you quick. That's always fun to have those people there. So Miss Jones, like I was telling everybody, last time you were here, we had the album. We had the album dropping, and it was the smoky lounge vibes and the and the jazz singer and the blues singer and all that mixed in one with the old silver microphone and the cigarette holder. It had a real vibe to it for me. I can't speak for nobody else, but
Well, I appreciate that more than you know. I mean, like when you write stuff, like I've been writing songs since I was a kid. And when you finally get to do it again, because that wasn't my first release. My first release was when I was in college in 2000, and it was called, let me see. Mm, My Love Flows. Yes, because
okay,
I was dating a college boy who was a producer, and it was, it was cute.
right.
But even still, like you always want your stuff to like go places and like you want God for it to ascend. But like the reviews that I've gotten back from people online who I don't know, some I do, they all really enjoy it. And I'm just thankful for that. Like I don't need to be like on the Grammy stage, although I have dreamed of that since I was a kid.
Right.
But
And
I'm
who
just
with your passion wouldn't dream of that? Like that's kind of a
very true.
natural
Very
goal
true.
to listen
I mean, I'm just thankful that it's been well received. And those songs are my children. So I'm just glad they're out there in the introverse in the intranets. And people seem to be enjoying it. So I appreciate it.
the way you belt out naturally. That's my song. That's my favorite one. That's out of yeah. No, that's my shit right there.
You want it?
Um,
You want to know the backstory?
I absolutely fuck around. I want to know the backstory.
Okay, so circa 2000 something, I'm bartending and waitressing at Ortlieb's Jazz House, and I was dating the sous chef Corey, and we had broken up. So my girlfriend Alicia and Topaz came to get me from work, and they were like, "We're going to." It's not the upper deck, but the other Jamaican bar club that was like in off of Germantown Avenue, like in the cut.
Yeah. The name's
Yeah,
escaping me, but
yeah,
I know
you know
exactly what you're talking
if
about.
you know,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah. If you know the name of that, please put it in the comments because it's
So
escaping me.
so they came to get me. It was Friday night. Me and Corey had probably been broken up. Maybe what did I
That's
say?
Mike. That's Mike.
Oh, hey boo.
He'll be
Um,
here.
so they came to get me after my shift was over. It was a Friday night. And we had been, me and Topaz and Alicia had been singing background for this group at the time called Bohemian Fifth. And one of the members was this really chocolate, just beautiful Jamaican man. And I'll leave his name because, I don't know. I don't know who you know. Philly is big, but it's small.
Listen, we
Okay.
don't like to open cases here, except for Hood. Hood, he say names in every story. He's so disrespectful. Like,
That's
but
because he light
everybody
skinned.
else,
That's because he light skinned. But
yeah,
anyway,
no, he really. It put a chip on his shoulder. No one's ever going to remove. He's never going to stop.
never. He just
Shout
going
out
through his tragic mulatto. I don't know.
to him.
So we go to the not the upper deck, but the other place, and the music's going and we dancing. And I mean, I liked him, and I felt like he liked me, but like we really vibed on that night. So like all of those lyrics are absolute truth. Like we walked in, it's a Friday night. I'm with my friends, fresh off Love Street, had a breakup, or whatever. Place your hands on my hips, we dancing. And I was just like, oh, wait a minute. Like, because that's not really my thing. Like I like space. Like I have boundaries.
Right.
And I'm liable to punch somebody. Like I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying.
And that's okay. Everybody's allowed to have their boundaries. Nobody should have those crossed.
But it literally was just such like a natural connection. And yeah, like over the weekend, I wrote that song, and yeah.
So that's definitely my favorite. Like I said, for those of you who have not, please go stream "Life, Love, Lyrics, and Music" by Shakera Jones. It's a vibe. Don't listen to that shit on your way to work. Don't like that. Not when you first get in the car. I'm talking like home, glass of wine. If you puff something, do that. Like it's a whole mellow vibe that you will really appreciate as an adult. If you under 35, you probably don't want to listen to it. You're probably not going to really appreciate the vibe. Try it, but I get it if you don't get it. Like,
yeah, I mean, you might get it because like you know me, but
the grown folks will appreciate it.
Ashe.
Absolutely, grown folks will appreciate it. But so I say all that to say that's what you were here for last time, and we really politic heavy on that. But this time we are here to promote your most recent endeavor, I suppose it'll be, because this is happening this Saturday, correct?
Yes, March 30th, 7 p.m. at the Kimmel Center. Mr. Mann's Jam Session. I've been a part of it since the beginning, which started in 2013, I think it was. So this is the 11th year anniversary show. We started
music, Shadi, for sure.
We started at it was his birthday in 2013, and we were at a club called S something. It's on Spring Garden. It's like that huge bank looking building. And then we went from there to Barbers Hall, and then several places just like randomly in the city, and then scored City Winery, like I guess 5 or 6 years ago. So like this is like God showing up. You know what I'm saying? Like the Kimmel Center. Like what?
Yeah, Kimmel Center is a big step up.
That's a big deal. Yeah.
I've caught you guys at the City Winery. It's a hell of a show, man. It's a hell of a show every time. I don't know how that brother came across so many talented people just in his journeys of just like that. It's insane to come across that many talented people.
I mean, and like not only talented, but like genuine people. You know what I mean?
Good folks.
Like there's a lot of people who they could say what they want about Mr. Like, in their interactions, because he is an Aries. Let's just be clear. Let's be clear. He is an Aries. However, like he's just good people. You know what I'm saying? Like went to Overbrook, grew up in South Philly, former track person, used to coach track, ran track,
Mhm.
and his connections are like solid and they're genuine.
Yeah, he listen. I had one of my former students wanted me to pull up to her graduation, and she's like, come to my graduation, Mr. Page. And so I pull up, and bro's he's the keynote. Like, you know
Right.
what I mean? Um, a friend of mine, his mom passed. One of my good friends, his mom passed. Go to the funeral or whatever. Get there, and this brother's there because he know everybody. Like I said, like he's just,
Yeah.
if you can't find him in one of your circles and you are, in your 30s or 40s in Philly, you did something wrong. Like that brother.
You might be in a
Some,
square. I
yeah,
don't know.
exactly. No,
You might be in a
that's real
square.
shit. You might be in the square because that brother has definitely he's made his mark. Shout out to him. Shout out to Mr. Man. Happy birthday. I hope that joint turns out to be amazing. But I told this story last time you were here, and
Listen, I
to
don't even
tell
know
it
what it was.
again.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let
No,
me hear it.
but I'm gonna tell it again for those. All right, so I don't know. Does Mister pick all the songs for y'all, or do y'all pick them? Is it like a mix? Is there like how does it work?
So, all right. So there's usually like he usually has like a theme or like a process in his head, and then he chooses the songs from that process. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, most times I just go along with it. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know, what about this that be like in the same vein, but has a
Right,
different like emotional connection for me.
right,
Um, but I just honestly, I for this particular show, I realized God be working. Gotta be working through Mister for the song choices. Cause
right.
he always be choosing things that like I don't want to feel that. I don't want to sing that. Like,
Yeah,
no, 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 no. He'd be like, nah, like it's like the theme and blah 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 and this, that, and the third, and it'll be great and you're gonna be fine.
and he talk
And I'll
you
be
into it.
like, all right, because God's assignments aren't the things you want to do. Example, Jonah getting swallowed by a big fish when he didn't do what he was supposed to do. So,
They're the
I
things
don't
that
want to be
kill
a Jonah. I
you.
don't want to be Jonah. So I just go on ahead and just do what I'm asked.
Yeah. No, well, so at this particular jam session, Miss Jones came out and sang a song called "Green Eyes" by Erica Badu.
Yeah.
Um, for those of you who know me well enough, y'all know I lost my little sister quite a few years ago. At this point, over 10. But that was one of her favorite songs. It was one of our favorite songs. And when I lost her, it was a song that I could no longer receive. I just couldn't do it anymore. It was too much. It was too emotional. It was painful. It just hurt. The song hurt. And so I avoided it. I stopped listening to it. I stopped just, took it out of all my playlists and, just removed the song from my consciousness. Fast forward, we go to Mr. Mann's jam session, and my lovely work wife, friend, sister, who I love to hear sing. Like even when she used to like sing to her music class, I would go in there just to listen to her sing because I just love to hear her sing. So she's up there. They're like Shakera Jones, and I'm all hype and shit. And then I hear and then she's like, the
My
song. Look,
eyes are green.
and then I was like, I don't know if I can deal with the song right now. And like I froze and I just sat there, but like I just took in every single word, and the song is now back a part of me again. Like I was able to like that was whatever it was I needed, that was it. Like I now can listen to the song again. Like it's
Oh,
part of my consciousness again. And that was the moment that switched it for me. Like I don't know if like my sister sent you like, listen, sing this song for my brother so he could stop tripping over this song. Like
now see,
really felt that way. Like because I couldn't before, and ever since then, like it's now it's a song I'm able to share with my children and tell the story of it. Before I couldn't do that without getting all emotional and and the way I get when it comes to those kind of things. So it was like I thanked you before, and I thank you again. Like, you really brought that song back into my life, and going to that jam session that weekend was a super important moment, just in my and you know, in my growth and getting over my grief and so on and so forth. So, like, I really appreciate you for that, and that's from the
Oh
heart.
man, I tell you
Always.
that makes my heart so warm. So like that speaks to what I said about God being like, "Yep, that's the one. That's go ahead." And I'll be like, I mean, I love that song. Like that's a part of my healing, my music therapy healing regimen.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know, uh-huh.
It's definitely one of them ones for sure. It's a
Yeah.
great song.
It's especially like from beginning to end because the song like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a very long song, but it has different. Like the beat goes different places, and it's just it's a great song, man. Like I
It
said,
is.
and I it made me be able, hearing you sing it made me be able to like have that moment again, and I really appreciate you for
Mm.
that. I really do, and that just speaks
Listen,
to what you always say, how dope music is in that way. Like it's such a unifying, it just bring people together, and like you've always said that, and it's always been one of your things, and that is a great example of that in real time.
I appreciate that. I will cherish that moment for forever.
Absolutely. My
Hmm.
guy Rob,
Hey,
welcome,
boo.
sir.
Hello, hello,
How are
Mr. Taylor
you?
Jones. How are you,
I'm swell, thank you.
Kev?
What's good with you, brother?
Yeah, I was at a photo shoot and I just got finished putting my clothes back on. So
You look photo shoot fresh. Now I don't want to know why you didn't have clothes on. That's between you and your folks, but you look photo shoot fresh.
Hey,
thank
boo.
you. Hey,
The
You,
Amarians are clean over there.
you was walking around with your socks off.
well, I mean, it was more than that. I'm gonna get back to that because I don't want to take up too much time.
All of us want to know. I'm
No,
waiting.
yeah, we gonna get to that. No, fuck that. We you not getting that off and just walking away from that one, bro. I'm so sorry.
All I want you to say is, um, I got an icebox where my heart used to be. Got the icebox
You
where
gotta do the joint with the
it used
coat.
to
Like
be.
I gotta get that video, man, for you just to fuck with you. I gotta get that
Yes.
up there, man. So you said you've been a part of Mr. Mann's Jam session since the very beginning. Now, I skip hot takes. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that I went out of order, but
My bad.
well, no, not your bad. My bad, because I'm the motherfucking host. That's my job. It's all right. We'll figure it out. We'll spin back to that. Because now I'm in interview mode. All right. So you've been doing this about how many people? Because I noticed it seems to be a lot of the same names, and the names kind of repeat. So is it like just a core group of y'all that have been doing this?
Yeah, so let me see. So, I lived in Dayton, Ohio with Curtis from 2007 to 2010. When I got back in 2010, I did a New Year's Eve party for Kindred. I filled in for a sister friend who couldn't make it, and I sang Tina Marie, and that's the first time that I met Mr. So 2010. So, and he was like, "Yeah, like I'm thinking of doing this show, blah, blah, blah. I'll get in contact with you." And I was like, "All right, cool." So then his birthday comes around 2013, and he has a show at that place that I just said looked like a bank building
Mm-hmm.
on Spring Garden.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was me, Tangeray, and like a couple of other people. And then then his mom, Star, who was amazing, he, tells the story that she said, "You should totally do this again." So then the first time we did it again was at Barbers Hall. We did it at Barbers Hall for a while. And then we started going to like different neighborhoods in the city, like people who had performance areas, and then finally landed at City Winery.
I'm sorry,
So
Miss Jones. You said Tanqueray?
yeah, Tangeray Hayward.
Yeah, that's my cousin. Go ahead.
Shut the
Yeah, she's my cousin too on my dad's side. But you keep talking.
I love that. No, that's just your cousin, regardless of the side. Anywho, so there's some of us who have been like literally basically on every show over the years, the 10-year span. And then
Okay.
there are people who have come, have gone, have come, have gone. But there's like a few of us who have like been solid, like consistent, through the progress.
That's definitely a nod to how solid he is.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
legit.
referring to. Just another nod to how solid of a person he is, because those recurring and long-term relationships are tough to maintain nowadays, man. Like, because it's always something. Like, it's always a reason why shit dissolve, man. And just to
You're
be able
absolutely correct.
to go through different venues and different eras, like 2010 was a long ass time ago, y'all. Like, I don't know if everybody's aware that
Yeah.
respectfully, like, for us old niggas, that hurts a little bit sometimes. But like 2010 was a while ago, y'all. So for y'all to still be cultivating like a relationship that works for everybody, and still like putting great art out, because the show's always like hit. Like, it's y'all don't miss with them Jones. Like, I've only been, I think we've been to 2 of them Jones or whatever. I don't even know the exact, but like, y'all don't miss. Like, every time I hear about one, it's fire. My moms, my sisters, all my family, like everybody been to at least one of them Mr. Man jam sessions. Like, you don't miss with them Jones. So like, I appreciate the consideration of just being able to put their art out for people, man. That's fire to me. Miss Lyons, hello.
It's always a good time. It's always a good time.
It's definitely always a good time. I remember my sister called me. She's like, I met somebody you work with, and she sings so good. I'm like, oh, hello, how are you? Hey, what are you talking about, bro? Shakera. I said, oh, okay, I know you're talking about that. Like, it was a real quick, close the loop on that. Like, Oh, we got Spado in the building. What's up, Spado?
Hi.
Hey,
Spado.
how are you? I was trying to get your comments right. There was people texting me saying that they couldn't see the comments.
Oh.
I was in the back trying to figure it out.
So look, Facebook was acting goofy earlier. Instagram was acting extra goofy earlier. Everybody's wrong. It's the meta people.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but everybody kept on saying I can't see the comments. So I was back there with Star trying to figure out what was going on. But it looked like I did see some of the comments come up. So I was trying to figure that shit out for you, kid.
Appreciate you.
But hi, is it Shakera?
Yes, hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let me kind of catch you up. So the last time you was here, like I said, it was season 2. It was still just a me operation. Like, I had the brothers with me, but all the behind the scenes shit was still being done by me.
Yeah.
Now in season 4, due to some, cultivating some dope relationships and making some good connections, and mostly because of Rob here, if we're being honest. Like, everybody loves Rob, and that's kind of what the catalyst of all of this is. I now
got an ice box where his heart used to be.
He's going to do it every time you prompt him. Please stop doing it.
I'm gonna keep saying it. It's one of my music therapy songs. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there.
No, he was so cold. Like, the So Cold was my favorite part of the song. Like, he broke that
God,
thing down.
yes.
I'm so cold.
Timberland was in that, so cold, so cold.
Yeah,
so cold.
that was definitely very Timberland-ish. She definitely was like, no, I'm gonna put my mark on this. Y'all gonna remember Tim did this beat. I'm so cold. Yeah, he definitely was on that. But no, so Rob, Spado, they linked. Spado puts together Paving Ways Entertainment. Paving Ways Entertainment has a group of people coming together to make a move. I fucks with them, they fucks with me. So now, Literally Anything podcast is powered by Paving Ways Entertainment. So it's a collaboration situation now. So it's not just me.
Who loves that for you?
I appreciate you, honey. I do.
I'm in the front and in the back. Who appreciates that for you? Me. Me.
So essentially, we got Star in the back, who is the wizard of everything. I give Star a lot of credit. Star don't want no airtime though.
No, at all.
Star don't want no airtime. Star in the back making shit happen though. But I appreciate her. I appreciate them. So that's the difference between the last time you were here and this time you being here.
Well, listen. You know, I say God gonna do what he gonna do, and he gonna put it right on time, ain't it?
Period.
Gonna put it
Yeah.
right on time, and it's gonna be all the things that you deserve, and the fuck it ain't gonna miss you.
Hey, I
It
like
ain't
those
gonna miss
words.
you.
I like those words together.
Hmm.
Yeah, shit formed like Voltron. You already know, John, my man, John.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh man. All right. So, first off, before I continue and say anything else, make sure you get your tickets this Saturday. Kimmel Center, Perelman Theater, Mr. Man Frisbee Jam Session. See Shakera sing live, which you will never ever forget, and you will definitely want to do again once you do that. That is an absolute promise. Make sure you go do that.
Did you already put out where we can follow her at?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't, but I can type that in right now because that's what I can do.
Please, somebody, because if I know some of the names that you sing with, I know you sing your ass off. First of all, I know you sing your ass off because you got that really soft voice. Everybody with that voice sing their ass off. Everybody I know. It's kind of like, oh hi, how you doing? I'm like, oh! And sing they fucking ass off. So
and you don't even know it, right?
Right. They meet
Oh,
you.
thank you.
They meet you and shake your hand like, hi, how are you? They all soft and shit. And this is when they get it. Well, I done told you. Feeling that shit.
Okay, I'm gonna move myself to the couch so I can plug in my phone so I don't die. But I'm still here. Like I'm right here. I'm right here with you.
All right, I have. I'm just making sure I'm not putting up the wrong. There we go. I just sent it to Star. We'll have your handle up in just a second.
Star
Oh, no worries.
miss.
No worries.
Make sure we'll have your handle up in a second. All right. So make sure you go stream the album. That's the other thing I wanted to say before we get started, because although the album's been out for a little while now, I still want you to make sure Life, Love, Lyrics, and Music is streaming on all platforms and available for purchase on DistroKid. Also, go follow Miss Jones to You 77 on IG, where you can stay up to date on all things Shakera Jones.
But you gotta say that it's spelled like not with numbers. Because people always ask me that, and I'm a stickler on grammar and stuff. No, it's TOYOU 77.
Yeah, no, I double checked it to make sure I didn't go too that's the educator. We definitely look, he made it quick. Rob is a real-time example of us actually getting through. Yes, there it is. It worked. That's my guy.
I'll be listening to that album tonight.
Well, thank you. Let me know what you think, boo.
Hell yeah.
No, I really mean that. I'm not just saying that to be coy, like, to be funny. Like, text me, let me know what you think.
No,
love.
Here's the thing.
R&B.
Rob is one of those like ultimate artist people. Like Rob can be doing anything, but when it get to the heart of creating things, he a different dude. Like y'all remind me. Like I think y'all should probably do some work together, honestly, because the way y'all passion kind of just like sits on the forefront is very similar.
Well, like I said, get my number, email me on that joint, message me. Like, yeah, I would totally be into it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a step back and rewind. First off, 34 minutes in, Literally Think podcast for the people. It's Thursday and you with me, you with us. We appreciate you. Spado in the building, Rob Raleigh in the building, Shakera Jones in the building with us this evening. So that's the quick reset. What we will do now, though, is start from the beginning, even though we're 34 minutes into the show.
Start from the beginning.
Yeah, well, I mean, because sometimes you gotta do that, and we're gonna get into some hot takes because it's it's one of my favorite parts of the show. I
love that. That's really nice. I want to hear it.
Look, we got graphics now. You understand what I'm saying? Shakera? Like we are moving up in the world. Courtesy of
that.
not by proxy.com and Rod Really. Like yeah, Rod Riley really. Like, let's stop playing. we got shit happening. So we start with hot takes. Everyone gets to tell me one thing that's on their mind, or something that they saw this week, or something that they want to just get off their chest, a weird opinion that you want to say to piss people off, whatever. Hot takes are exactly that. They are your moment to shine, your hot take. We will start today with Rob Riley, because I never start with Rob.
I know. I was about to say that. Why we started with me? You know you don't start with me. My hot take is everybody can't go.
Period.
Everybody can't go. When you're doing something and you want a better trajectory for your life and your business or whatever the case is, you gotta leave some niggas behind. Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go. That's some real shit right there. Everybody can't go. Spado, what you got for me? First off, before Spado go, every week Spado on here just like completely crushing a whole demographic of people that everybody like.
I
One
doubt
week
if
it
it's
was
going
haters,
to be
another week it was snitches. It was the filter users last week. Spado, what's on your line this week, Spado?
You know what? I don't even got nothing big this week. I'm just tired of my whole Instagram being about this Diddy shit. I'm over it. I don't want to hear about it no more. I'm done. I'm over it. I don't even know what's going on. Really,
we got a hot take in the comments too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that. I like that one. Bree always shine in the comments. So I keep Bree be out there
my
working
sister.
Yes,
she hates liars. Is that what she's saying?
No, she's saying, why is it the people that say I hate liars be the main ones lying? No, real shit. I can't stand a lying ass nigga. Well,
because when you lie to God, you lie to yourself all the time.
Oh, it is.
Damn, that was hard.
It's easy.
I wasn't ready for that. That was hard. That's one of the ones. Yeah. So yeah, no, Bree, I agree with you. I hate that shit. But Spado, no, you right. I'm
over it. Everywhere I go, I mean, I try to escape one social media, and then I go to TikTok, it's there. I go to Facebook, it's there. Everywhere I go, it's just that. And I'm like, now everybody's trying. Now I seen Tyrese talk about it. Then you see 50 Cent talking about his baby. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's all coming together to like
50
all.
got so many jokes. I love 50, yo. He going to get his troll on. That nigga is
I don't know why his baby mom said anything about him, because when people go with him, when people go low, he goes to hell.
Yeah, I'm there. You going low? Because I'm a peaceful person, but you're going low. I'm going to hell.
Right. So I don't know why she tried that. He's going to make that girl cry.
Nah.
Every time Spade turn on her social media, it's like, take that.
She coming now. She crying now.
Yo.
Who records herself crying? Can somebody tell me that? Why do people do that? They go on there and they cry.
You wanna know why? Because they haven't healed and they haven't done the shadow work, and they need attention for the thing. And they need attention. They think they need attention in order to help them get over what they're sad about. That's not how shadow work works.
Yeah, but Shakera, even before that, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Who actually takes the phone and actually like records herself crying?
Not me.
That's devil work. That is some crazy.
Yeah. Because when you work for the devil, you don't have no days off. So.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody does stuff like that. Like that, you might just say somebody hold the phone. Bars. Like somebody just say hold the phone and like just record me crying for all that. Like that is crazy that you record yourself crying and then you go post it. Then you press post.
Yeah, like what are you expecting to get from that?
It's crazy. And
listen,
that's work.
Ask Paige. Like I cry when I'm angry. I cry when I'm being passionate, like when it has some shit to do with kids. But other than that, them tears end up being pussy juice. I don't like. No.
That's 3. You have hit us with 3 already. 2
Like
of them with Jesus involved. Not when not so much.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
saying.
Pussy juice.
Like I'm a Scorpio. Like that's not what I
Hey,
do. Like I'm
Hey,
not. I'm not.
Rob, text me that. Them tears is pussy juice. Text me that, please. That might be a show title.
I'm not crying in public unless I'm surprised and I'm happy. I'm talking to some kids and I'm extra passionate, or I'm
Right.
angry as fuck and I'm trying not to cut your face. Like that's
Ain't
pretty
no
much
in
it.
between. Right? No, ain't no in between. It's
I mean,
one or
Ain't
the
no
other.
in
No, I
between.
feel you.
Like recording yourself and posting it is insane.
That's diabolical.
It's
It really is. It's diabolical. There's no other way.
I've never
like
seen anything like this.
psychopathic.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, John, that was one. That was crazy. I told you, like. So starting last week, because my memory is trash and I don't always want to have to listen to a whole 2 hours of the show to remember the titles. When I hear something I like, I ask Rob to text it to me. So Tears Turn to Pussy Juice might be the name of this episode. That's the first one. No one else. I haven't had any other finalists yet. So we'll see how it goes. All right. So I got some fun shit because
Wait a
I'm
minute.
Crying bitches at.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
That pussy
Go ahead,
wet. You tears.
Wait a
turn
minute.
pussy.
My sister put in the comments her hot take was get your fucking kids.
yeah.
And all I'm gonna say is
I
this.
agree.
Listen, D. You know me. I don't play with nobody's goddamn kids. Okay, Miss Jones is standing on ancestors and spirit team and the creator. And what I say is sage advice. So when I say it to you, it's because the spirit team popped me on my forehead and said, "Tell him." So if I tell you, hold your mule, okay? If I tell you hold your mule, and you look at me like, I'm gonna say what that means is be peace, like hold your peace, like because if you let your mule on the tractor go everywhere, you ain't gonna be able to plant no seeds. God said hold your mule. Listen, when I be going off on the babies, my 7th and 8th graders, sometimes I look up to the sky and I be like, all right, God. And or when a kid sees me finna jump off the ledge, they be like, Miss Jones, don't do it. And I be like, you right. I'm gonna hold my mule. Get your fucking kids, okay? Because as many as there are people who love what they do,
Thank you, Rob.
all we can do is plant the seeds and pray that Apollo's waters and God makes them grow. But you motherfucking parents, you motherfucking parents, y'all need to go on ahead and I don't know, press restart, ask for a do-over because we raising them.
We just looking for a little bit of help. That's all.
These
While y'all got them from 4 to 7, just hold it down for us. Feed them.
They want us to know what your hoodie says.
Oh, my hoodie says, "Dear Black girl, take up space." It's by a company. It's by a company called Stoop, STOOP, and ampersand. You know, the one that go like this. Stoop and Stank. It's my girlfriend Brianna. She's had the company for several years, and you know, I buy all the things that say something to inspire others, and you know, inspire myself. But dear Black girl, take up space.
Dear Black girl, take up space. That's fire. I like that.
But you know, they don't even know about washing their shirts and socks and underwear out in the bathtub or the sink. For uniforms, the next day you come into school talking about something. Miss Jones, can I get a shirt? Nah, nigga, ain't nobody doing no more laundry around here. It's 45 days left in the school year. Figure it out. Because at some point you're gonna have to take care of yourself. Go on ahead and put that ivory soap on them socks. And if it's not dry in the morning, get the iron, put it on the board, iron that joint, go take a shower. It'll be dry when you come out.
Look, the trick is click the button for the steam, but don't make contact. Don't make contact though. You got to give it like a little 3 centimeters of space. Bring the steam down. That's how you dry him out. I don't know shit, but I know shit.
That part, like, and you found it out one day when you was ironing your hand wash joint. And you was like, oh man, like I'm about to be fresh.
Found it along the way.
Listen,
Exactly.
y'all don't even understand. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, shout out to my big sister Keith. Keith used to have me like all our ironing shit was in the basement, right?
Yeah.
And like she was an iron. You know, some people just are really sticklers to that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
when I tell you I learned how to iron by force, like she really was like, no, you gonna get this shirt right. Like I was in that motherfucker like a Chinese dry cleaner. Like when I tell you, and my motherfucker wife will tell you, I don't play that shit when it come to ironing. Like she put that shit in me in a PTSD kind of way. Like
Yeah.
I would crease. The niggas don't even wear creases no more and nothing. I would
My
crease
dad do.
shit out
My
shit.
dad do. His
Pow,
jeans
pow,
to
pow.
walk.
I had some Niagara, the motherfucking spray starts. Like, stop fucking playing with me, bro. Like, I'm an ironing motherfucker. Like, it's a problem. I need help. I
But
really do.
here's the question, brother. Where do you find Niagara now?
Nowhere. It's just all water and steam now. I ain't seen Niagara in a long time.
I ain't seen it either. I ain't been looking for it, but I ain't seen it.
Hey, John, that's the niggas that iron dirty clothes. You have a nigga ironing dirty clothes and coming to school smelling like a fucking soup kitchen. Like, why do you smell like that, my boy?
Because I iron my dirty jeans.
Fucking jeans hard as shit because you creased them and you ain't washed them. What the fuck? Jeans can cut
and
cake.
they can stand up and walk.
Yeah, jeans work by themselves and cut your cake at the same time. You could slice a sweet potato pie with them jeans. What the fuck did you do before you came out with them jeans, bro?
Listen, my father is a creasing Stacey Adams wearing man. You understand me? My dad can make a sweatsuit look like he pimping.
On point like Stacey Adams.
Mr. Baby, and put on a little Kanga. Listen, my father is fly as all get out. I can't even, like, every elder on the Jones side who was male and or female, but especially the men, they puts on. Okay, even when they dress down, they put on. Okay.
You know what's funny though? I don't know, and I wasn't even going to bring this up, but this is kind of just a natural thing. Did y'all see the viral post from this week where the OG had on like the blue polo shirt with the blue New Balances, and the girl was saying he wasn't fresh, and he like, why I'm not fresh? And to me, OG had on the classic never go out of style outfit. A polo shirt, a pair of jeans, and a fresh pair of sneaks to match your polo shirt is a forever outfit. I don't give a fuck.
Yes, period.
I don't give a fuck what coast you live on. Everywhere.
That hoe ain't got no elders. She ain't got no elders.
Right.
That's how she don't know. She ain't got no elders.
No elders is crazy.
No, that's real shit though. That's real shit. She
like
really
that,
don't have nobody to show her.
Your elder is 10 years older than you.
Right.
Right. And that's the problem. Your OGs is still in your age range.
Yeah.
Your OGs is still in your age range. Yo, John said I buy Niagara by the case. That's fucking crazy.
From where? Where do you? I mean, I don't need it. I'm just asking because just in case somebody asks me, where you getting it, John? Like, what's up?
Yeah, no, John, you gotta drop the connect. Is that an Amazon thing? We like we're gotta be Amazon.
He ain't going on Amazon.
Yes, Beto. I think that's an Amazon situation. Or one of them country town Walmart.
$1 million, he ain't gonna say Amazon. He gonna say some other shit. He will not say Amazon. I've tried to get him to go on Amazon. He will not go. He be like, I go get my shit wherever I gotta go. I go get it. I'm like, Amazon got it too.
I had to blow today. No Diddy. I cannot.
No Diddy is wild, bro. Because it's really caught on. Like it took. Like the internet is a powerful place.
I knew it.
Like Restaurant Depot. Look. How the fuck you get Niagara at Restaurant Depot? Wait a minute.
Because that's where the maids and them go to get their stuff.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got to keep that apron crispy.
You know what else I saw on the internet today? And this not necessarily my hot take. My hot take was from my sister, like, get your fucking kids. But the diversity, equity, and inclusion, like DEI.
Say nigger. It's the new way white people are saying nigger online. There's DEI.
And Black Twitter scooped that bitch up and was like, nah, that's ours. I loved every moment of it.
It's one thing you're not going to do is get off on us on these apps.
Right.
No.
Black people going to get, because we don't take shit serious. It's impossible to beat a person who don't take anything serious. And as a whole, you might find a few individuals, but as a group, Black people don't take anything serious on these apps. So you can't win against us because we're always willing to go lower than you.
Absolutely. Hell, we going to hell.
That's
And
what I'm saying. Because we don't take it serious.
Yeah.
Like if we cared a little bit, we might get personal and start getting weird. We don't give a fuck. Not nowhere. Not on Instagram. Not on Twitter, which I'm never calling X, by the way. Not on there. Not even the OGs on Facebook. Nobody cares. This is a joke to everybody. A whole ass bridge collapsed the other day, and I seen jokes an hour after. Like we don't take nothing serious. We don't. This is my hot take, and that's so funny because this was dead ass my hot take. We don't take nothing. Not a few. We don't take
nothing.
What was the one? What was the
serious?
What was that one? The submarine. Yo, them all those jokes had me going. Like if I send the submarine, just know, like there was just so much, and I'm like, yo, this is bad.
Yo, a whole family it was in mourning. Probably still are in mourning right now as we speak.
And we were laughing
online, going crazy.
We were laughing. We were laughing.
The chair, send the chair. Like it's a mess.
We don't take nothing serious. On God, like we don't take a thing serious.
But the idea is that James Baldwin was like, you know, if you're black, he said Negro, but if you're black in this country, like you're constantly walking around with rage. So like, why not just laugh at shit? Like, let's just laugh. Let's just laugh, because otherwise, like some people might get hurt. I don't know. Some shit might get burnt.
Yeah.
And guess what? Even with us not taking everything serious, some people have been hurt and some shit has been burnt, and it's going to happen again. That's the part.
They're gonna laugh some more, and they're gonna make you. The internet is undefeated.
The cycle's gonna go on. How am
when I see things, I always go straight to the comments. Like the comments are just they are crazy, and I'm like, I'm like, yo, I gotta go to the comments to see what everybody said. The things that people think in their head is crazy, but it's funny. It's shit.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. In the moment and after the moment.
No, that's real shit. All right, so we are 52 minutes in. So because you are such a wonderful songstress and singer, I had to get some singing content in. And you know how we hear songs now, and like R&B is very different than it used to be. Like,
ain't nobody singing.
It's a lot of auto tuning and other things happening. And I think there are a lot of lost arts of music. The bridge is a lost art. Like we used to have a bridge used to be in a song, and you start going to town on the bridge. You
couldn't wait.
Like, yeah, like it's very, very different. But you know, another thing that's a lost art, and I came across this post on Instagram, and I thought it was very, very telling. Let me just run the first one, and then I'll let y'all pick up on where I'm going from there. That's talent right there. Like they don't sing like that. You ain't getting whistle notes in your R&B no more. No. You're not getting none of that. That's a like. And I thought this was dope to bring to you because, like I said, your sound is very like jazzy, bluesy. So it's certain things in your music that just are lost now. Like it's certain things in the way you bring, the way you present, that are just not there in music the way they should be anymore. So like, I had to break some of these out for you. I got a couple more too. I definitely got a couple more. Oh, Des,
Mariah Carey is not. I mean, she might be able to do it, but her natural singing voice is trash right now.
Right now,
I've never been a Mariah Carey fan.
Yeah, Mariah. All right, hold on. Start. Let me get the next one.
Her.
Let me see what we can get off of this next one. Let me get the next one. Start.
People not taking serious,
One more time.
He's gonna
They not singing like that no more.
No.
They not singing like that no more. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say all the shit y'all want to say. I'm not saying these girls not talented. Some of these newer ones, it's a lot of them that I like, but they not singing like that.
They not singing, period. They
not
sing
like
that shit.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Listen, let's hear it for the boys. Hey.
Yeah, no, that's different shit. Star, let me get the next one. This one crazy.
He's on there.
He's on there.
Listen,
You got the shoulder pads and the bang. You gonna fuck it up?
No, that's an era. That's the whole era.
I need for you to understand. As a kid, when that song came out, learning all of the lyrics, all of the dynamics, all of the everything, and getting to that mother father note. Baby, do you know how many times my mom walks in the living room like, is you gonna get it or is you not? Like, get the note, sis, so you can turn this joint off. Like, I mean, I was in Montclair, so she didn't say joint, but y'all understand. Like, like there aren't people there are certain singers, yes, like Layla Hathaway and Liz Wright and like certain people, right, who like songs you want to learn and you want to know what they're doing like with their voice so that you can figure out how to do it with your own. But that's at this point in life is like 5%. The other 95% is like I was trying to think of a lyric. I'm sorry. But you understand what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I get exactly what you're saying.
I don't want to practice to that. I gave a voice lesson about a month ago, and I always ask my students to prepare 2 songs. So the one young lady, beautiful young lady, she was singing, and I'm looking at her. I'm looking regular, like I'm not shading her or nothing. But in my mind, I'm like, what fucking song is this? And then finally she sings both songs and I'm like, okay. I was like, well, who's the artist? And she's like Brett Fias. And I was like, one for a lady? And it's not Luther?
I was about to say, that's kind of crazy to sing a Brett Fias song as a woman.
Crazy.
That's a little wild. Like,
but
I got
also
too many hoes.
that part. Oh, come on, sis, sing. However, but there's only like 4 or 5 notes happening here. Like, I don't know what else your voice can do with these trash ass lyrics and melodies. Like, I don't.
They really rap songs. They got
Yes,
a little bit of melody in them somewhere. They're
Right.
not R&B.
all of them just want to be my boyfriend Drake. I don't understand.
I'm trying
At least
to
he had
think
a
of
voice
somebody.
coach.
I'm trying to think of somebody who's like a younger R&B artist that I like. Like I like Coco Jones. I like her a lot.
Yes.
Who else? Do we like the Ari Lennoxes and the
I like Ari Lennox. Yes.
Yeah, I like Ari. Yeah, I'm just thinking of some people who
It's
maybe
a like, strong
that
like,
actually
but a like.
sing, like that are, or at least making an attempt to sing.
But I'm also not studying those songs to figure
No.
out what I can do extra with my own voice.
We don't have a lot of vocalists. We have good artists.
Yeah.
But vocalists are definitely becoming a thing of the past for sure.
I mean,
Speaking
I grew up listening to Patty and watching her sing on her motherfucking back. And then being in my own living room as a kid, like, how am I gonna get this song out on my back? Like she did it. How am I gonna get this song out on my back?
No, real shit. Let me get the next one, Star. I got another one for you. That's fucking incredible.
She
Now,
made me
mind
feel
you,
something.
if you just listen to like the song regular without it being live, you wouldn't even think that she had those notes in her.
Right. She waited to the concert to flex on niggas. Like, no,
That
I'm gonna
part.
show y'all at the live show. No worries. Like, if you bought the album, thank you. But if you came to the show, you're welcome. Like, it's kind of one of them.
Exactly.
Like, it's like that. If you bought the album, thanks a lot. I appreciate you. If you showed up tonight, you're motherfucking welcome. Because it was my pleasure to serve you, nigga. Like, yeah.
Now, okay. Layla Hathaway and Rochelle Farrell both have whistle notes, and their voices are beautiful. The things they're able to do with the stretching of the vocal cords is amazing. But like, they don't be waiting just for shows to do it. You know what I mean? Like, they be on the recordings, like
doing incredible shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all know that's the face in the posture.
Yes.
Wait, don't forget the point.
It's a formula to it. I love that shit. Star, what we got? Like one or two more. Let me get the next one. I think
I'm so excited for this. Yes, bring it.
I figured you would like this. Is this one
Motherfucking Patty.
That was a light example of Patty. That was light Patty.
Yeah.
Light Patty.
That was light Patty. Like that wasn't even heavy Patty. Like Patty get crazy. Like that was Patty on like 40. That wasn't Patty on 100. Patty on 100 started kicking shoes, pulling eyelashes off and shit. She be wilding. Like Patty different when she get to cooking. Like
Agreed.
if you never saw that shit and understand, then you just I guess you just wouldn't understand. Like it is what it is. All right, start running that last one.
Baby, it's all in your mind. Sang it. Baby, it's all in your mind. Baby, it's all in your mind.
Young Mariah was different. Young Mariah was like scary, bro.
Yes,
like,
agreed.
You don't do that shit now, but Young Mariah was a beast, man. Yes,
Yeah.
Patty is 100 and will cook one of your youngest favorite artists. That you definitely right about that.
Period. Like that whole first album, like when Vision of Love came out, I was at sleepaway camp in the Catskills of New York. Yeah, I was at sleepaway camp and I had a little radio, and it had AM, FM stations. And when it came on, treating me kind, so faithfully, I was like, yes. You like, can you imagine being a kid and like wanting to sing and hearing that shit? Like, oh my!
I didn't even want to sing, and that shit blew me the fuck back.
Vision of
what?
Love. That shit was heavy.
I had a vision of love.
Sing that, girl.
And it was all that you've given to me. And then, treated me kind, so faithfully. Like, I mean, come on.
Yes.
Child, when she's, and I ain't gonna say, I don't mean this to be like no rude or nothing, but then the 90s got to be how they were, and then the 2000s came and she was seeing the peoples, and then like her speaking voice range got a little crunchy.
Yeah, Dad said it. Look, that's before Mariah became a wino. Dad said that shit. Dad's gonna say the thing that need to be said. Hey, Dad, she was on that shit.
Because if you listen to mm-mm, mm-mm, y'all know that song. What's that song?
Shake it off.
Gotta shake it off, cause the loving ain't the same, and you keep on playing games like you know it here to stay. So that right, that's her
That was
speaking
my
voice
shit.
range, right?
Wait a
And
minute.
then I'm on the cow on commercial line, and I gotta get up out of here and I go somewhere. I got to I make that move for somebody who here's the change. Right? Like that's where I started to notice as a vocalist, as a singer, that something was changing in her voice. Because it used to be easy. Gotta shake you up, gotta do what's best for me. And you know, she started going deeper.
Yeah.
And I mean, I gotta shake you up.
This is a vocalist we have with us here on the Anything Podcast. Not a singer, a vocalist. Those are two different things. Anybody can sing. Everybody ain't a vocalist. I just wanted to distinguish the difference. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
But like it for me as an appreciator, not a fan, but as an appreciator of her, that's when I noticed that her voice was changing. Because like in all of the early 90s stuff, things were way more smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like and like her head voice versus her like what you call like regular speaking voice range or her belting voice range didn't seem to have any breaks.
Right.
But that song, now that I've said this, go back and listen to that song and you'll hear what I'm talking about.
I ain't never listening to it again because you're gonna make me hate the shit out of that shit.
No, that's a good song.
It's a good song. It was a good song until I heard what you just said. Now I'm never listening to it again. In my
Rob lives in extremes. Don't. Rob lives in extremes. We'll just let him have that.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm just saying. That was just an example.
No, Shakera went like this. Listen to the bitch voice. It broke. Basically broke. I can't listen to that shit.
I don't know what you heard, but I heard broke, nigga.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's funny. So I think that's just a product of the life. Like when you're famous and you have access to all these things, you can go one way or you can go the other way. You understand that certain behaviors and certain actions will affect your ability to be talented the way you used to be talented.
Well, I mean,
older,
right.
Ain't the same.
You're right, but Whitney was still bringing it even after all the things. God was with her.
Clear. Nobody's ever going to be nippy.
No.
I am biased at a level that is insane. Like I've almost fought niggas over Whitney Houston arguments. Nobody's telling me nothing about Nippy. Like she was Nippy. Dot. Like nobody else will ever be able to do what she did, despite whatever circumstances she overcame. Even because she was who she was.
Even like later down the line is like she's still what's the joint? It's not right, but it's okay.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I love that song.
Went out to eat.
Talking, but she was singing at the same time.
And you came over around 3. Okay.
She explained the situation and everything.
Yes. Fucking playing with them, yo. Like nobody's fucking with Nippy. You can't tell me that. Like real shit. If you like, you know, I get all the jokes about, you know, the jokes or whatever, but like when we talking about singing, fuck out of here.
Period.
Talking to me about doing
functioning crackhead. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Whatever she was on, guess what? It worked.
Yes.
I feel like I have to blow my nose. I can't.
Miss.
No.
She didn't miss. Like,
I got a functioning crackhead right now in my fucking family. Guess what? Can't tell. All we know is she used to be one. She ain't changed.
We don't know nothing about exactly. Like, and be clear. Yeah, thank you. Quote it. She wasn't on crack. Sure. She was on coke because crack is cheap. I'm rich. That's what the fuck she said. She had to tell you niggas. I'm
You
rich.
got the receipt?
What the fuck I
Show
would
me the
smoke
receipt.
crack.
I would never smoke crack.
Did any of y'all see that new Whitney movie that came out a couple years back?
I did. Yeah. I want to dance with somebody. It was so good.
It's because the music, like the lady didn't look shit like her, but the
At
music.
all. Yes. Somebody get him.
No, Whitney is like in my mind, like you can talk a lot of shit about a lot of different artists, but you can't tell me nothing about Nippy.
Listen, I mean, I've even resulted to calling, the toxic relationships of 8th grade boy and girl, Bobby and Whitney. Bobby and Whitney. Listen, Bobby and Whitney. Okay, y'all not gonna have a reality TV show at this school. Okay, stay away from each other. Y'all are toxic for each other. Stay away. Get out the way. Listen, Bobby, I done told you.
Listen, Bobby is crazy.
Listen, Bobby, I done told you Whitney is not for you. Whitney.
Oh shit!
I done told you, Bobby ain't gonna do. He listen, sis. He not gonna do you no good. Just going ahead, go to high school.
ain't it like? Ain't they the bar is getting like younger and younger for toxicity and like relationships? I'm like, y'all just turned 9.
Spado, speak on it. I see you. Speak on it, sis. Go ahead.
Listen. It's too. It is getting younger and younger when it comes to these kids and this toxic shit. And I'm just hoping that I don't have to deal with that shit with my daughter. She'll be 14 this year. And I'm just hoping that she don't got to deal with that kind of shit. Because I'm going to just tell her every time, leave them alone. Leave them alone.
Leave them alone. God's ears, honey, because these teenagers is a doozy.
Listen, you want me to be her auntie, Sabo? I'm free.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yep. And tell her to stay away from all that toxic shit.
Listen, my former partner who passed away, his father said we were in with his painting space, which he called the tomb. And he said, the pussy is undefeated. And I looked at him, I said, Mr. Barnes, what? I said, Dad, what? He said, the pussy is undefeated. He said, there is no reason for any woman to get in the ring or for any young man to get in the ring because you're not going to win. The pussy has started wars, has caused famines.
Oh, Lord.
Has caused people to die.
Knowledge. I say these same things.
Has caused people to die. There is no reason for either of you to jump in the ring because she gonna win. And as a woman, as a girl, there is no reason for me to jump in the ring because I'm undefeated. Like I already hold the belt. I'm good. Things are good. Spirit team got me. I'm solid. Okay, it's fucking Bobby. It's fucking Bobby trying to get me to put my dukes up. But for what? Like I'm undefeated in this shit. Like what you talking? Like I'm undefeated.
I always say that men that want to fight females, they don't have a win with other males. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like that's you can always tell that's where they want to go to a woman because they don't hold no weight with other dudes. You know what I'm saying? And they're always the weirdos when it comes to the guys. So they go home and try to be tough, with a female, which is corny. But you can always tell the type. Always.
That list
I mean, I'm sorry, go ahead, boo.
No, I was just saying that list fucked me up because you said pussy is undefeated. You said it started wars, and you said it was the cause of like famine, and I was like, that's right, because every time I eat it, I don't swallow it. I be hungry as shit.
You can eat it, you're still gonna be hungry, nigga.
Well, listen. I'm just here to share what I know, what holds true. That's it. That's it. That's it. But yeah, listen, Spado. If you want to surrogate auntie, I'm available.
Okay.
I do not mind. My weekends are free. Monday through Thursday, I sleep about 10 hours because I need my mind to be clear. So I go to bed about like 6:37.
We would probably just need you on the weekend.
Listen, and I'm not.
That's all facts.
And mind you, I'm not saying this like as a oh yeah, girl, call me. No, seriously, like I'm down. Yeah.
Yeah, because as a teenage girl, she's starting to, they're starting to do that like a boy crazy thing. And I'm just like, oh God.
Yeah.
All them little niggas is dusty.
Yeah.
They're
Let
dusty
Uncle
and they're
Kev tell
dirty.
you.
And guess
Let
what?
Uncle Kev tell
And guess
you
what
how-
else? They're dusty, they're dirty. They don't buy their own deodorant and they don't know how to wash out the shirt in the goddamn sink. And
And that's a grown man's skill. Sometimes
Yeah.
you don't need a whole load.
And I had to tell her because she
Sometimes-
said that the one kid always wants her homework, right? And so I'm like, what you mean he always wants your homework?
he's a
I'm like,
cheat.
he's using you? I said, oh no. We're not
No,
doing
we don't
that.
do the dumb
Wait a
ones.
minute. Wait a
We
minute.
don't do the dumb ones.
Not only is he a user, he's a motherfucking cheater in your face. The cheater.
How
I
about
said,
it?
well,
He's setting
no.
the standard for later. You're not wrong about that.
Because
He's setting the
5 plus
standard.
4 is
I
8.
didn't.
Yeah. So I told her, I said, yeah, we got to cut Buddy off. Whoever this guy is, we're going to have to cut him off ASAP. Next, he'll be asking to have your lunch money. And no.
Listen,
no.
Spado,
I didn't do
text me what school it is so I could go up there.
Okay.
that. Yo,
You'll be surprised.
I
shit.
after she and I meet, I just want to take a little scepter over there and see what's going on.
Oh shit! We are an hour and 15 minutes in. Literally podcast for the people. We have the lovely and talented Miss Shakera Jones with us. We have Big Spado in the building. We have Rob Riley, really, aka Robert Earl Riley Jr., which is fucking crazy.
Here.
I'm a junior twice.
Oh God.
Oh, all right. Do we got? Let me see.
My wife's friend Bridget overdosed while we were in bed. I was behind.
Wait a minute. We're gonna get into that. Give me a second.
Wait,
Give me a second.
but how you a junior twice?
Oh, I just
Hey.
was typing too fast.
Hey, listen. My
Okay.
my siblings call me Frank Jr. because my dad's middle name was Franklin and my middle name is Franklin. So I'm Frank Jr. and then my son, who is a junior, is Frank Jr. So I've seen it happen before.
That's the blackest shit ever.
It's niggas, yeah. We talked about it last week. All you gotta do is repeat shit and blacks have owned it. We've owned the double. And nobody even had to copyright it and none of that. We're amazing. You even know how we're just that decent. Even white people know if you do the double, that's a black thing.
Yeah, it is.
They know it.
Yeah.
All right. So before we move on to the ratchet shit, I have another music thing here. So, and the problem is that this is a little small to see, and I don't know if I can zoom it. I'm pretty sure I can't. But there are an Eminem to represent albums for each row.
Oh yes, I can see it.
And you were told basically to pick an album for each, whatever
Eminem you like.
represented the row of albums you like the most. And I thought this was cool because it has Lauryn Hill, Janet Jackson, Beyonce, Ashanti, all women artists. I think I see Dream. So like I said, all girl artists. No, I'm just playing. That wasn't nice. I apologize. Dream, if you want to come on the show, which I know never happened, come on, bro. My bad.
No, nigga, don't speak that negativity in that shit. Dream. Yo.
I like Dream.
Usher's on here. Frank Ocean's on here. There are a few
Usher in a couple rows. This shit is cheating.
This is a lot of different of artists. And,
I love this pick.
Music. This is fire though.
I do. Can you send this to me? I love this. I'm gonna print it out.
Absolutely, I can send this to you. There's some Jill Scott, there's some Tweet, there's some Aaliyah, TLC, SWV. We have
Jasmine is there.
Skate. Yeah, this is a
Beyonce in there twice too.
We're touching a lot of bases here. CC, there are a lot of things here.
And Keisha Cole.
Yeah.
Yo, the little kids know that song, and I'll be like, "How, Sway?"
Because we raising a bunch of old ass kids.
They learn it from TikTok.
Yes, that's it, Spado. You right.
They're learning from because my daughter starts singing songs, and I'm like, you were definitely 2 when that came out. How do you know it?
Yo,
listening to Prince. I'm like,
hey, left. Yeah, I hear that, Spado. What?
Yeah,
and
how do you know these songs?
And mind you, And you
And
didn't
listen-
learn it cleaning the house, sis. So what you
Yeah,
doing?
like where do you learn? I'm
Exactly.
listening to Prince. I'm like, you're listening to Prince.
The way we learned Anita Baker cleaning the fucking woodworks. That's why.
When I'm down.
Shout out to
Okay.
because that's the one. Left, talk to us,
Yes.
bro. Well, first off, welcome. Glad to see you. I know you're dealing with some bad news, good brother, but glad you.
So sorry.
For a
So
minute. What's
sorry,
good,
Left.
bro?
May the
Yeah,
creator protect you.
Amen. Amen to that. No, for me, today was a good day up until maybe about an hour ago. Just bought a new car. So like I was hyped about that. And
As you
then,
should be.
yeah.
Congrats.
Yes, congrats, Left.
And then got the news about my guy. So, raise my glass and tip it for Brad Johnson.
Indeed.
Yeah, man. Long
I'm
day.
so-
Sorry to bring down the mood of the show.
No, because I was gonna say for my DE guys who are not here. Okay.
My DEI. Yo, I love this shit, man. Like between No Diddy and DEIs, it's been a great week of changing jargon on the internet. Like it's been
The
fantastic.
No Diddy is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
Diddy.
I'm gonna use it as soon as I get back to school. I can't wait.
Absolutely.
I can't wait. I'm gonna do it. No Diddy.
Being that Shakera's here, I know we listen to her music with some wine. So
Hey.
Hey, Left. All right. So, real quick, I know you here, and I know you not. I know you in a different kind of space, right?
mm-hmm.
But one thing I can say is this, though, bro. You know when you come in here, you know what this energy is. So I gotta show you. Before you say anything. The new Colonel Cologne.
Yes.
I gotta show it to you before I say anything else. I had to give it to you, bro, because I know you need to smile right now.
Hold on. So I got to do a quick wardrobe change because being that we got the current loan situation, it's kind of an old. Like today is an ode to a certain person. So it's to a certain person. On a second.
What you mean? Hold on, man.
Left love a wardrobe change. Left gonna do a wardrobe change if nothing else. This nigga got robes, guns,
My
all
God.
sorts of extra shit.
Left,
I
turn
don't
that
think he's
camera
gonna bring
back
no
on.
weapons
Get your
back.
OnlyFans.
Left definitely got an OnlyFans
He
account.
got one.
Low key. He got
However, where your watermelon at, boo? Where your watermelon at?
this nigga, yo, what's that? Let me see this.
Yes.
My Yeezy shit came in today, nigga.
Okay. Oh, you got the
Yeah, I got my Yeezy.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got my Yeezy today. So
Hello. You got
No
the
doubt,
new
no
car, the
doubt.
Yeezy shit. You doing good.
It's a good day.
Hell yeah.
Good fucking day, except for, it was obviously except for the other situation, but it's a good fucking day, man.
I just ordered some Sean John shit because it's on sale.
yeah, I gotta burn all of my Sean John underwear. That's the only thing I got.
This nigga said I just ordered some Sean John shit because it's on sale.
It's on sale, baby.
Yo, you gotta relax.
He said no Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No doubt.
fucking Diddy.
No. You thinking about Blackstreet. You about to say no diggity. Stop.
No Diddy. We ain't shit.
Oh, shit.
I like the way you work.
Like I said, we don't take nothing serious. We're not exempt from that statement. The people in this particular circle don't take shit serious neither. We are guilty like the rest of them. And
You're
that's
absolutely
okay.
correct.
And that's okay. That's 100% okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Left.
Yo.
You want to do the cologne, John, or you just want to, rock out? What you trying to do?
I mean, I threw on the wardrobe, you know, because it's the Dior and Dior, like it's Dior not Dior
Or
homie.
Dior on me. Yeah. So here we go. So for those of you who don't know, every week when Left is with us, Left owns over 120 plus fragrances. We'll update that number as his collection gets bigger. But bro owns a ton of fucking cologne, and he actually takes the time to know the notes of it and the research and do all that shit. So this week we got Colonel Cologne on deck, and this week's scent is. Let me pull him up. No, that's last week's. Sorry, give me the other John. There we go.
Ooh.
All right, so that's Dior Homme. That's the 2020 version. We're not dealing with the intense version or the original version. This is the 2020 formulation of it. And like, you know, they do different batches here and there. This is a powdery Irish fragrance. For me, like as is becoming a theme, people understand I like powdery fragrances. But this one right here,
at least the third one.
You had me at powder.
This one is a good, sophisticated fragrance. Like I only wear this when I dress up. Like if I put, you know, if I'm putting on my my cashmere coat, this is going.
Shit. This is a cashmere fragrance.
Yo,
damn.
I tell you.
Okay.
Nice sweater, some good slacks. My Stacey Adams. Yeah.
We stay on point like Stacey Adams.
Come on, Stacey Adams. Them classic ass shoes.
So, you know, matter of fact, I got, you know, something sitting here that would qualify for something that I would wear that with, right? So this good full sweater with the hood, this joint right here. Oh my gosh. You see me with this on, I probably got that Dior Homme on.
Left throw that
Dior
shoe.
Homme, not Dior on me. Yeah, no, that Dior is fire.
This joint beautiful. I love this joint. Feels good.
Yo, Paige, I literally just got that lyric because you said that. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
I didn't know.
No doubt. Hey,
what's
the price point on that?
That joint ain't even bad. Like that's like maybe a bean 20.
Right.
That's like a bean 20. Like
120.
Yeah, like it's not, you know, I mean, it ain't, you know, them cool $50-$60 fragrances or whatever. It ain't the, you know, the joint I recommended for you. Did wife, like, did that joint come in?
The Nautica joint that I've been wore to work every day since I got it?
Yo,
yes.
You love it though, don't you?
Nigga.
I'm telling. Kevin, I'm telling you, you wearing smell goods to school?
She bought it. You can't tell. I promise you, she purchased it. I ain't even ask.
But she ain't buy it for you to wear to school. Let's be clear.
It's a daily. It's a good fragrance, but it's definitely.
Listen, I don't work there, so she ain't buy that for you to wear daily. Okay, because she know I cut a nigga neck.
I don't want no trouble with it. I promise I don't want no trouble.
Yeah.
I just show up to do the job. That's all I'm there for.
You know, like it's a good mood. You know, like that one right there is good work.
Thanks. All right, I got like three more before we get up out of here. All right. So I be seeing a lot of wild shit on the internet, and sometimes I just like to bring it to my folks and see what they think about it. Now you on here capping. For real? That's what we doing. Now you just on here. Anyway, Star, can I get the next video, please?
My wife's friend Bridget overdosed while we were in bed. I was behind her doing my thing and she slumped forward. I finished, laid on her for a while, but she didn't move. I called 911 and I tried to leave before the ambulance arrived, but they arrived quick AF. Bridget survived, and because of her near-death experience, she apologized to my wife for sleeping with me. Bridget went on Snapchat and announced she's turning over a new leaf because my killer pipe almost took her out. Oh. These ninjas will F you to death, y'all. They're devils. Bridget is blaming her near-death experience on karma for sleeping with me, and not the fact that she was high on heroin. Why is she wrecking my home? Can I sue her for distress? I'm traumatized. My wife is embarrassed and doesn't want me around. I don't...
She's suing you because she went to a heroin lean?
Yo.
What?
Oh God.
You said these niggas
Holy shit, bro.
I'm gonna preface this with a no Diddy before I answer.
Please do.
No Diddy. My man, your dick must not be all that fucking great because your wife still won't take you back.
Oh man. Yo.
But also, she went into a heroin lean. Like y'all, I know y'all seen the people where they look like they gonna flip.
She went K&A on him while he was giving her the Yaminsky. He went K&A while he was giving her the Yaminsky. Hold up.
I'm gonna get off here. I can't. The Yaminsky?
No. Hey, Star, play that shit one more time because I just want to hear the story one more time. Just because
my wife's friend Bridget overdosed while we were in bed. I was behind her doing my thing and she slumped forward. I finished, laid on her for a while, but she didn't move. I called 911 and I tried to leave before the ambulance arrived, but they arrived quick AF. Bridget survived, and because of her near-death experience, she apologized to my wife for sleeping with me. Bridget went on Snapchat and announced she's turning over a new leaf because my killer pipe almost took her out.
Oh.
These ninjas will F you to death, y'all. They're devils. Bridget is blaming her near-death experience on karma for sleeping with me and not the fact that she was high on heroin. Why is she wrecking my home? Can I sue her for distress? I'm traumatized. My wife is embarrassed and doesn't want me around. I don't...
Wait a minute. My wife's friend?
First off, can the first most disturbing part of that is I finished. But he knew this bitch was gone. Bro said I finished and then laid on her. Nigga, what? Yo.
Might as well.
I mean, you right, sis. All I did hear was heroin, but then I heard
he was high
but then my wife's friend, and then of course the black lady, and they're going, like what? I cannot. I don't. What is happening?
Bro said he finished. Like nigga.
I don't like that shit for sure, bro. I don't like that shit. Man.
No, you did not. You finished and then you laid on her. Like, come on, bro.
You's a freaky ass nigga. Fucking me.
Like, you really gotta relax, bro. What's going on?
Yo, he Vince McMahon. He Vince McMahon.
Oh my god!
I don't know if y'all heard the Vince McMahon story, but
Vince McMahon, as in WWF.
Yeah, because he got a case against him right now.
Oh god!
I believe that.
Yo,
I believe that.
So here's the story. Like, I'm gonna give y'all the story, and I'm bounced because I got 10%.
He passed out too. Yeah.
So Vince and one of his homies was running the train on a girl. They said it was a threesome. They was running the train because it was 2 dudes and 1 girl, right?
Vince McMahon is 80. Why is he running trains on people?
Because he takes steroids or something.
That's so fucking disturbing.
So look, Vince.
But he's also white, and they have a genetic mental illness.
Hello.
Oh my god.
So Vince and his homie running the train on Shorty, and Vince lets it go. But I'm not talking about letting it go. He let it go from back, from the back door.
Ew.
All in her hair.
Ew.
So he was like, excuse me, I'm gonna go take a shower. Y'all finished. So they keep going. Like she don't got fecal matter in her hair. He take a shower, come back, and finish the situation.
Wow. That's nasty, huh?
Well, they have bestiality in their ancestry, so
look, y'all be calling me a freaky ass nigga. I'm not that.
I mean, that's not the same. That's different.
Yeah, that nigga's
that's levels.
He dick and balls deep in some shit for real. Like, it's different levels.
It's levels, bro. You ain't that.
But
I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
We don't want that. We don't want
that Vince McMahon situation. That's all Diddy. All Diddy.
That's 100% Diddy. No, facts. No, that's all facts. Yeah. But
I love y'all. I'm
peace and
sliding
blessings,
off.
good brother.
Be safe, baby.
I'm in the
We
crib.
love you, bro.
I'm great. Thanks everybody. Appreciate y'all. I gotta go. This phone about to die. I gotta
We'll see you next week, bro.
Absolutely.
All right,
Peace.
left.
All right.
Peace.
Bye.
All right. All right. So Shakera, I got a new game that I play here and there. And I thought it would be fun. I'm pretty sure I didn't have this when you were here last time. Where I take two different artists and I give them to you, the guests, and I ask, whose career would you rather have? I actually go through the whole panel. But again, with you being here, the songstress and the soulfulness and all that, I like to compare and see, if you had the choice to choose,
Yeah.
where would you go?
I'm
So
down. It's like Rochambeau, rock, paper, scissors out this bitch.
Right. So we're gonna give you two, and I'm gonna go through the whole panel. This is for everybody, but we'll start with you for all of them. And I'm gonna start real good. I'm just to let you know what type of would you rather have the career of one Miss Shaka Khan or Miss Sade Adu? If you had to pick between the two and you could have the career of either one, whose career would you prefer to have?
Is there an and why? Like it's
You can absolutely give a I choose because. I would prefer that. That's what makes this engaging.
Okay. If I had to choose, I would choose Sade. I choose Sade because she seems to control what's happening with her. Not to say Shaka Khan does not have that same control.
Right.
But it's like when she goes in her hiatus, she comes out and it's just like
right.
But in comparison, comparison and contrast, Shaka Khan is like a legend, right? But at the same time, you've never seen reports where Sade has been at a show and had a drunken rant. Or Sade has been at a show and been so on the sauce.
Right.
That she couldn't
rumors or any of that other crazy.
Yeah, that she couldn't perform. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Sade because all of that time that she takes to put the music out is really genuine and thoughtful and representative. I'm assuming just based on lyrics that it's what she's been through. And yeah, that's the way I would go.
Rob, who you picking?
I'm picking the old drunk bitch because I know she has some fun out there, boy.
I'm picking the old drunk bitch.
I cannot.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, I'm that's who I want. I want to rock and roll. I don't want to be quiet. Sade is too quiet. I don't want to be quiet. I want to be outside.
I want to be out there. No, I respect that. That's what you into. I'm not mad at that. Spado, who you picking?
I never usually give a reason. I just say who I would rather. I'm going to go with Shaka Khan only because she's a legend. I don't really listen to music.
Okay. No, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Once again, this is whose career would you rather have? Very musical R&B centered situation here. All right. So my next one, and this is kind of, I don't know. I guess this is cliche, but also at the same time, fuck it, we here. Prince or Michael Jackson? Whose career would you rather have? Whose career would you rather have? Prince or Michael Jackson? And this is and the Drake Kendrick beef brought this one up for me. That's what, because of the lyric that was said. I forgot exactly what it was. Either way, Prince or Michael Jackson is the question for whose career would you rather have? Miss Jones.
That's a difficult one.
It's tough, ain't it? I know, right? This is why we do this. It's fun.
Because I would say if I could be in the middle, like you're at like a PD, and they're like, go to this side if you do this, go to this side if you do that, and then I'm a fucking rebel, and I'm like, I'm standing in the middle because I don't even know. Yeah, I'm standing in the middle because I don't even know. Because there's so much beauty on both sides. Like, if you ever have seen videos, obviously you've seen videos of Prince like playing instruments and singing songs and shit. But like, if you ever see like a video of Michael Jackson talking about a song that like he wrote, and like how he's like, you know,
right,
like that makes me want to choose Michael Jackson. And then just the beauty of Prince playing all those goddamn instruments and just being such a like fucking anomaly, like as a person and as a human, like that shit is attractive too. So I'ma just at the white PD, I'ma stand in the middle, nigga. I'ma stand in the middle, and I'ma look at the other whites like, yup, I'm in the middle.
So I'm torn because Mike's a Virgo, so I'm a Virgo as well. So that Virgo is something I absolutely like. You know, I am attracted to, and I understand. Also, at the same time, Prince can play ball.
And apparently
Mike got down. It's really one of the craziest, like most fire facts. Like, he wasn't just like an average, like, okay, I like the hoop here and there. Like, no, he will bust your ass. Like, Prince was good. Like, he can really, like, that Eddie, no Diddy, my bad.
No Diddy.
that Charlie Murphy story is a fucking true story. Like, Charlie Murphy didn't make that shit up. He really got cooked by Prince in some fucking leotards after the club one night. Like, because that's just what he was into. So I don't know. I agree with you. I know it's tough. I think if asked to choose, and I would probably go Prince, but not by a lot. Not by a ton. I don't know. Any dude that could just have a fucking 12-inch with a perm, sharp as shit, looking better than every bitch in the whole room, but also pull every bitch in the room. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, bro look better than all y'all bitches, but y'all all want him. And he cool with that. Let's go. Like, that's fucking, like, yeah, I'm picking Prince. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, but what about Mike and these kids? And he like touching little boys, like
Mike, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Mike got a lot of shit with him, and we don't know.
I can't.
I don't even know he can do it. I don't know. He ain't do it.
No, my blackness will not allow me to believe that Michael Jackson.
No, he ain't do it. I ain't do it.
Oh shit, that is hilarious.
All right, Spado, but he ain't do it. I don't know.
He might not have. I don't know, and so because of that, I can't pick him. I don't know.
I mean, what I do know is that he had kids by in vitro fertilization. So
well,
I know
that.
I mean, with a white lady though, so that kind of makes me not want to pick him because, like, what you doing? You from Gary, Indiana?
Yeah, like, there's a lot going on with Mike that I don't
Mike
know.
Can't do that shit. Left jumped on and said, Mike can't do that shit.
Mike can't do that shit. I don't believe it.
He was loved by a lot of people, so then that's the part that's like, okay, the people loved it. I mean, fucking crazy about him. But then it's like that part, and I'm like, no, I can't go with Mike.
Hey, I love Michael Jackson's music. I love his talent, right? I'm still not picking the motherfucker, but he didn't do that shit. Them niggas was lying.
I believe that shit too.
I don't know.
They had a lot to gain.
Yes.
They had a lot to gain.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
It was white. And they was white kids. You know, white people got a genetic mental illness. Like, what's up? Like,
but this is my thing, right? Why is everybody saying the same shit?
Because
they got together
that's a good plan. That's what you call a good plan, Spado.
I don't know, y'all. Sometimes, you know, I don't know. I can't.
Listen, if all the black kids,
I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that.
If all the black kids are saying the same shit, it's true.
Yeah, but see, I believe that sometimes there's truth in lies that are told, you know.
And some things I know that probably happened, but the intention wasn't there. That's how I always seen that. Like, of course, if you don't have no child, You gonna be hugging
I
up.
don't know, yo, when he was there.
Hey, I'm telling you from my experience.
Spado said, "I don't believe it."
Like if you don't,
I
have
don't
a
know.
child,
I don't
then you
know.
gonna
I don't
be
know. I can't.
hugging
I
up
can't
on
pick.
kids and shit like that.
And
Like
Prince
me,
just
I don't
kind of
have
scares
titties,
me.
so I'll be
I
hugging
just
up on them
can't.
joints.
I respect
He's a,
that.
I think Prince just kind of scares me. I don't know why. He just always fucking did. I don't know. He just, he just did.
Funny as shit.
I don't know.
Why does he scare you?
Spado, was it the beginning of when Dubs cried when he was in the tub and the doves went everywhere?
I don't know. It's just I don't know. I guess after seeing the Purple Rain, it just I don't know.
What was it because he made her get in the Montauk River and that wasn't it? What was that?
No, I just
do you purify yourselves in the water of Lake Minnetonka?
That part.
I never said that was Lake Minnetonka.
both of them, I mean, both of them are iconic. It's just I can't pick neither one of them. I can't be involved. I can't be involved.
I support you.
I can't be involved.
All right. Last one for this segment, and then I got one more clip, and we're gonna get the closing thoughts. I ain't even go. Oh, no. I'm lying. You know what? I'm gonna skip this last one because I want to get to this one segment, this new segment we got, Ms. Jones, that we oh shit, I forgot to send you the clip, Star. If I send you something real quick, you think you can get it up? All right, this is how we gonna do. I'm gonna send Star something really, really fast because I fucked up, and my apologies for that. And then we're gonna go to one last whose career would you rather have? I'm gonna do my last one. So here it is. I want you to take some time to think about this here because it's a little difficult. Would you rather be Usher or would you rather be Chris Brown? Now I know that seems easy, but really, really think about it. Take away the Chris Brown issue with the Rihanna thing.
Now
really
she hit him first. She Caribbean. She hit him first. She hit him first.
Thank you.
Okay. And he was like, "What?"
That nigga bit her. That's how you know he got hit first.
Because she Caribbean and she was on his motherfucking shoulders with her.
That's how you know he got hit first.
He got hit first. She came out that passenger seat and sat in his lap and was punching him like this.
Yes.
I agree.
What was he supposed to do?
She headbutt him with that fucking forehead. I would have bit
that
the
part.
Too.
Yeah, she did. Listen, Your Honor, listen.
Right. So we're gonna put all that aside, and we're gonna go with the question of whose career would you rather have, Usher or Chris Brown? And I want to hear your reasoning, a quick reasoning, because we won 46 in it. I want to keep it under 2. So Usher or Chris Brown? Rob, I want to start with you.
Chris Brown.
Have a minute to think.
Chris Brown.
Okay.
I'm a bite a bitch. don't keep your motherfucking head. I got these yappers, bitch. I'll bite your ass. Hit me if you want to.
Because I'm a bite a bitch.
Like
that is amazing.
Hey, that bitch flexed up.
Oh my God, the DEIs are walking out of the room.
Well, nigga, sometimes you got race. I don't know.
You gotta do what you gotta do, guys, bro. That's hilarious. That nigga said, "Cause I'll bite a bitch." Spado, who you picking?
Usher.
Say again.
I'm going with Usher.
Okay. Why you going with Usher, Spado? Just cause
I'm going with Usher because that is the bravest motherfucker I know to be going up to people's girl and just doing whatever the fuck they want, and them niggas not doing nothing, and he just continues to do it.
And he survived Diddy.
Usher is the most problematic individual in the history of problematic
right. And nobody does it.
Like,
and he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it like
LL Cool J is the most problematic individual in the history of problematic individuals. Usher is a very close second, but
and he doesn't do it like you. I mean, he's not doing it like to fight. It's just that he's just doing the shit smoothly. You know, like he does it very smoothly. And he had a lot of good songs. Like his albums were good back in the day.
That's who you fucking with. I respect that.
Yeah.
Miss Jones, Chris Brown or Usher Raymond?
Okay, so I'm back at the White PD, and
You're in the middle again.
I'm, and let me tell you why I'm standing in the middle. Because Usher has the like some of the best like runs and like go offs in his songs, like on Caught Up. I be like, oh my God, like yes, sing to me. Like Caught Up, got me feeling it, caught up. Like yes, but then Breezy be on all the fly shit rap hooks and shit. Like
Right.
call me nigga for the hooks. Like I'm there. I'ma sing the hooks. Like yes. And so like yeah, like yeah. I mean, although let me say this, another reason I'm in the middle is because Chris Brown used to sing with a lisp, and that bothered me very much as a young person. Let me say yeah, but excuse me, this and then that's for you.
You're
And
absolutely right.
bits of the calling attention and baby me boy.
You're absolutely right.
So the list that he used to sing with had me like, I mean, I know they're doing really great production with you, but is there not a speech therapist there? Like what?
He got enough money to get rid of it. Sometimes it's just about excess.
You know what?
You know how that
But that song Yo was pretty popular. I don't know.
I love that song.
I love that song, but all I hear is the lisps.
The lisp.
I do.
Right.
Making me want the thing like
He damn sure held that tongue back when he bit the shit out of Rihanna, though.
he did. But yo, she jumped out the pass. I know she did. They was at a stop sign or a stoplight, and she looked over and she was like, "What?" And he was like, "Oh hell no!" And then she jumped into the driver's seat, and they were still at the stoplight and they was fighting. That's all I'm saying. She hit him first.
I would, if I'm being honest, just because of the problematic nature of this individual and my affinity for problematic people, I would be Usher. And no other reason other than that. Like that shit is funny.
I mean, he did marry a lady, a lady with kids, and then had a kid, and then they got divorced.
Problematic.
That is problematic, yeah. Because I wouldn't have done that.
Very, very problematic. All right. So my final segment is the one that, we shout out people who pissed us off, made us angry, did us dirty. It is our Eat a Dick of the Week. If you are, that's the new one too. Graphics courtesy of Rod Riley, really. Shout out.
Loving it.
Yeah. So basically, this is just a part of the show where we find somebody who in the world, they could be famous, they could be unfamous. It could be your mechanic for telling you your shit will be ready on Tuesday and it's not ready on Saturday. It could be something you saw online. It could be whoever, whatever. Just any negative energy that you would like to shed off you and put onto another person. You can tell that person to eat a dick. This is that portion of the show. So if you have someone on your mind, in your consciousness that you want to send the fuck you to, Spado, your eat a dicks be funny. And they usually be hilarious, like roll off of whoever you cussed out in hot takes. So
yeah.
Go ahead, Spado.
I don't even know who to say to eat a dick to. You know what? To the internet today, to all the posts that I seen today, to all the fucking people that keep on reposting all this shit. Matter of fact, to Tyrese. Eat a dick. He got on my fucking nerves.
Say more.
Because like I read his post that he was talking about Diddy and all. Just shut up, because when you was going through all that shit, Diddy did not come in your defense. He did not try to help you. He did not say, "Yo, homie, what's up?" Or eat a dick. Shut up. It's not your situation. He didn't help you. Just shut up. That's who I'm telling to eat a dick today.
Because he was on there crying. Like you was talking about crying. He was on there crying.
Yeah, and Diddy ain't say it's gonna be all right to him.
Somebody gotta take his phone. That's he don't have the right people around. Somebody's gotta take both phones.
Yeah. He's mentally messed up. He's mentally fucked up.
I thought he quit singing. He ain't quit.
Listen,
I haven't heard him
Bro
on nothing in
from a
years.
weird ass group of people nobody asked for. He called like Ralph Tresvant and somebody else to form a new group. Like, I don't do be wilding, bro. He just be making shit up in his own head. Rob. Bro had to really put some thought into it.
No, because like that was a really good one. I mean, to everybody that's like above Diddy, especially, you know what? I'll take that back. Jay-Z.
Uh-oh.
Cause nigga, where the fuck you at? Y'all homies any other time. I ain't here. That nigga.
He gotta get his shit in order. He getting his shit in order right now.
Right.
He got to be quiet and get his shit in order. He's next.
A billionaire. He's not doing that. He's doing the white thing, which is
he's next. He got to get his shit in order.
Bro said, "I'ma just be quiet on this one."
That's why he ain't saying nothing. He ain't gonna help him get out of jail. He ain't gonna get the lawyers involved like he did.
I've been going back and forth with Jay for a couple years.
He ain't doing nothing. He got to shut up.
Hey man, sometimes silence is your best weapon. I would have shut the fuck up.
This ain't his fight. This ain't his fight.
Exactly.
And why is it not his fight? Because he's next.
Yes, he ain't got a sex worker in this fight, huh?
Yeah, exactly. All right. I want to be quick because I want to get the closing thoughts right after this. But I remember, Spado, one day we was on your show and you had a thing of if you could kill a celebrity and inherit something else or the other, and I was like, I would pick Charleston White, and I've said that shit. And this week, bro, just absolutely Charleston White, just eat a dick.
My
like, this shit right
son got killed. You will cry. Now you talking about snitching? You goddamn right. I'm a law-abiding citizen. That's why your son unalive. Hold on, I'm gonna call my son. You got to go to the graveyard to see your son. Say, look, this is what my kids give me for Father's Day. Gilly, say Gilly, cash money backup singer. Say, cash money backup singer. I'm sorry, backup dancer. Say, listen, I'm gonna call my boy, cause you can't call yours. You got to do this. Oh, I miss my son. I don't miss my, I'm gonna call mine right now. Hold on, let me call my son. Cause I'm finna do this, cause Gilly can't call.
Now, it's more. I'm not.
That?
That's Charleston White, some weird nigga who says a smart thing every 59 million comments, and everything else in between is asshole debauchery bullshit. And for some reason, he's famous. I don't get why, but like that shit is crossing the line. Like we get to a point where certain things are just like eat a dick, bro. Like that's weird. Like, and now you done made you and your son the target for all kinds of shit, because real niggas gonna pull up on you like, yo, that's how you feel. Like, I don't know, man. I hope that doesn't become this situation, but I absolutely can see niggas doing it.
I mean, you understand if it do.
Exactly.
Well, all I'm saying is, like I said before, when you work for the devil, you have no days off.
Exactly,
so,
and that's some crazy shit right there, right? Like, but we are an hour and 57 in. I want to keep it under 2, so we go on quick closing thoughts. Spado, thank you for pulling up. Raleigh, really, thank you for pulling up. Miss Shakera Jones, please go Saturday and see her at the Kimmel Center, Perelman Theater.
Wait, she didn't say who she wanted to eat a dick.
Oh, quickly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Spado. Quickly.
Thank you.
I feel in my work with children, Black and brown children specifically, that unhealed people, especially unhealed women and men, are the bane of my motherfucking like the unhealed people can go on ahead and just eat one. And the reason why I need for them to eat one is because maybe if they eat one, they will sit down and do the shadow work that they need to do to be better people in the goddamn community. Like they're terrible. They're terrible. They're terrible. Like and when they come to school and they want to have a conversation, they're not coming from a place of healed space and rationality. They coming from irrational, unhealed, chaotic shit, and they want for you to jump in and join and swim in their trash. No, thank you. No,
That's a
thank
word.
you.
That's
Like
a
all of
word.
us just need to eat it and choke. Like So yes, that's it.
And you know what? We're gonna make that the closing thought. Spado, I appreciate you for pulling up. Rod Riley, I appreciate you for pulling up. Miss Jones, like I said, kill it this Saturday. I am so happy to have you. Thank you so much. We will do this again soon. As for everybody else, we will be right back here this time next week. Chigpool, #1 Deadpool collector in the whole motherfucking country, pulling up with my guy. That's also my man from like childhood. That's my man. It's gonna be a good time next week. We're gonna talk about some Marvel shit. All my nerds and my anime folks pull up. It's gonna be for y'all next week. That's gonna be one of them type Jones. So until then, peace and motherfucking blessings. Live Anything podcast for the people. You already know. We out, Star.